Hi guys! Today's video is very exciting and very important, okay? If you are going into nursing school, just stay and watch this video because I'm gonna be sharing with you things that you need for nursing school. Me personally, when I buy new things, I get motivated, so that's why I like watching this kind of video. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need, obviously, is a stethoscope. Mine is a Littman 2. I got it off of Amazon. It's this pink color. I love it so much. I don't really have any complaints. I mean, it's a stethoscope, so. That stethoscope was $55 on Amazon. I'm gonna link everything down below. The next thing is a stethoscope case, and I know you've probably seen this same exact case. Every single nursing school YouTuber has this, but it's cute. You can't deny, it's cute, okay? This was $15.99 on Amazon. The inside is, mine is really messy, I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is what the inside looks like. It has this little pocket. The next thing that you're gonna need is a pen light. So I got a pack of 2. It came with this one and a green one. I'm not sure where the green one is though. Can I see your pupils? The pen light was $8.99. The next thing that you should probably have is a pair of bandage scissors. Because whenever you start to do wound stuff, or you just need to cut something like tape or whatever, it's nice to have one of these on hand. And this, the school gave us, it came in a pack, so I don't know how much it is, but you can get them cheap on Amazon. The next thing that I recommend you getting is one of these little pocket organizer things. This thing is amazing because it keeps everything in one spot, and when you're flustered and nervous and you're like, I don't know where my pen light is, I don't know where my pen is, I don't know where my tape is. It's all right here, babe. It's all in this little thing. And you could just pull it out and be like, oh, 1 second. Let me write this down. I don't know how much this was because my school, yeah, but they're probably cheap on Amazon. Okay, so the next thing that I think you should get is a blood pressure cuff. Mine was $28 on Amazon. I'm sure you could probably get a cheaper one, I don't know. Okay, my school did not require us to get this, but it's good to have because if you've never taken blood pressure before, if you've never taken blood pressure before, it's good to have this so you can practice on your own. Now I'm gonna get into the class and study supplies. The first thing that I recommend you getting is a whiteboard, okay? I have a huge one. It was $11 at Walmart. I like using a whiteboard because that's the most efficient way that I study. What I'll do is I'll review small portions of the material at a time, so I'll pull up the PowerPoint and I'll look through a couple slides, close the PowerPoint, and then I'll go to the whiteboard and just brain dump everything that I know. If you haven't found a good way to study yet, you need to try this seriously. Your brain is literally forced to understand and internalize the information versus being able to just recognize it, if that makes sense. The next thing that you need is a bulletin board or some sort of thing to pin things on and put things on that you look at every day. So whether you're taping it on your wall, whatever, it's nice to have a reference point where you can put important things that you need to reference often. I put the lobes of the lung on there and the heart valves and stuff. Just something where you can look at and be like, okay, this has very important information. I don't remember how much this bulletin board was, but you can get them for $10 or $20 anywhere. Next thing is a small notebook, and I don't know if I need to go into much detail about this. Whenever you're at clinical and you need to take notes, you don't want to be pulling out this giant notebook. You just want something small that fits in your pocket. You want something that's small enough that you can keep it with you because you don't want to be trying to remember all this patient information and then getting it wrong and then you fail and then you're done all because you didn't have a notebook. So get a notebook. You're not gonna fail, I'm kidding. Okay, if you do not listen to anything I say in this video, listen to this. You need a planner. This is not an option. This isn't oh, you need this because it's cute or whatever. No, you need this. You need a freaking planner. You need this or this. You have enough stress in nursing school already, learning all these new things and being thrown into situations where you've never been in before. Don't let forgetting due dates be another stress. I put everything in here. I put my exam dates, my homework dates, my class times, whatever, everything. That planner was from Target. I want to say it was somewhere between $10 and $30. I really do not remember. I know the smaller one was $15. The next thing you need is a watch with a second hand. There's 2 reasons why you need this. One, if you have an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or whatever, or just a nice watch, you don't want to get that one dirty and get germs and unmentionable bacteria and particles on it, okay? And for 2, whenever you're timing your respirations and your pulses or whatever, whenever you're on an Apple Watch, the screen dims and you can struggle to find, hold on, let me find the timer 1 second. Oh, you know what I mean? This was $29 on Amazon, but I know you can get a cheaper one than this. Another thing that I like about this watch is it has this silicone band, so it's so easy to clean. The next thing is compression socks. Compression socks are amazing. You know that feeling whenever you're standing at work all day or you're just walking around or whatever and your legs feel like they're not even attached to your body and you're just like, oh, I need to sit down. Compression socks take that away. So what are you doing? Buy yourself some compression socks. So my compression socks were $20.99 on Amazon for a 6-pack. But you can get different colors, different whatever, patterns, shapes, sizes, whatever. The next thing you need is undershirts. So I would have never bought these, but my school doesn't allow you to have visible tattoos. So I needed them. While all my friends are freezing, I'm nice and toasty warm because I have my undershirt on. Get some because in the winter months, in the fall, whenever you're freezing, it's nice to have. The next thing you need is some sort of transporting shoes. This could be something you already have. I have Crocs that I use. Basically what I do is I leave my nursing shoes in the car and I'll wear these out to my car and I won't change into my nursing shoes until I get to the hospital. So that way I'm not dragging germs back and forth. So before I get into my car, I change out of them, put them in a plastic bag, you know what I mean? Because you don't know what you're stepping in. It could be poop, pee, puke, who knows what else. The next thing is my favorite thing. You need to get some sort of cute badge clips. I saw a video of someone saying that badge clips are chuggy. No, they are not. What? What the heck? This is my current badge clip. Is that chuggy? I think it's cute. So I don't care, whatever. This is the only way you can truly express yourself. So my favorite game in the entire world is Animal Crossing, okay? I love Animal Crossing. So I bought these Animal Crossing badge clips off of Amazon. They're so cute. So anyway, you can literally find badge clips of anything. If you like Grey's Anatomy, they have those. If you are obsessed with dogs, they have dog ones, cat ones, fish ones, whale ones, seal ones, bear ones, worm ones. Yeah, they have literally anything. You can get those anywhere from like $5 to $15 on Amazon, maybe even cheaper. The next thing is a pair of your own safety goggles. Now, in COVID times, we need to be wearing these a lot, okay? So why not get cute ones? Look at these, they look like regular glasses, but they still have the side shield and they're like, you know, if you're going into a COVID room, you need these. Sometimes if someone's just on certain precautions, it doesn't even matter if they have COVID, you still need these. So it's nice to have a pair that you know fit you and also that are comfortable and good quality and cute. Like, come on. These were $14.99 on Amazon, and it sure beats wearing those plastic face shields that are so uncomfortable. The next thing you need, this is a random thing, and you're probably looking at this like, what is this? Well, this is amazing, and you need it. This is a hair finishing stick. If you get any sort of like flyaways when you put your hair up, or you just want your hair to look really neat, this is amazing. It's not like regular gel, so you don't have to brush it through afterwards. The tip of it almost looks like mascara, so it brushes through your hair while it's putting a little bit of gel in. So you just look so sleek and fresh and just amazing. So you need this. This was $6.99 on Amazon. The next thing that you should get is a good backpack and a good clinical bag. Maybe you already have a good backpack, maybe you already have a good clinical bag, but if you're in the market for a new one, I'm gonna show you mine. This is my backpack for school. This was from Amazon. This was $37 on Amazon. I'm obsessed with it. It has so many nice pockets. It's just big enough where it fits things. It's not too big. And it's pink! You can't beat it. Then I have my clinical bag, and this was $30 on Amazon. And I love this. I saw Maddie's Nursing Journey have this. I'm obsessed with her. I would literally buy anything that she advertised. If she advertised green olives, I would buy them, so. Okay, and the last section is gonna be the electronic section. The first thing is an iPad. You don't need an iPad. If you do not have the money for an iPad, don't buy an iPad. It's not a need. This is just one of those things that makes life easier. This is actually sold out on Amazon, which is where I got it, but I know you could probably get it on the Apple store. This is the oldest generation of iPad that allowed the Apple Pencil. So that's why I bought this one, because that's really all I was gonna use it for was notes, so I wasn't gonna waste money on a brand new iPad Pro. I wanna say this one was $275-ish, maybe? If you want an iPad but you don't wanna spend a fortune, just get one of the older ones because it does the same thing. Another thing, it has a paper-like screen protector on it. This makes it feel like you're writing on paper and not just like a screen. And an Apple Pencil. So this is the first generation of Apple Pencil. This was $100 on Amazon. You could probably get this anywhere. So the next thing that I find very useful in nursing school is a monitor and a keyboard. It just makes studying way easier because I can have 2 screens up at once. I can look at my laptop and also be looking at the monitor because they're connected. If I want to pull up a study guide on one screen and my notes on the other screen or whatever, it's just nice to be able to have 2 things up at once. And it's also nice to look at a giant screen. The keyboard, honestly, the only reason why it's useful is because I like the sound and the feeling of it. It's like satisfying. Does that make sense? I could just type on my MacBook, but I don't want to do that. So the monitor was $169 at Staples, but you can get monitors for like under $100 and they're just as good because it's just a screen at the end of the day. And if you're not using it for like gaming or whatever, you don't need a super crazy one. My keyboard was from Target and it was $29. I also have a little wireless mouse. I love this thing so much. You plug in this little thing to your USB port and it just automatically connects and it's amazing. And it's satisfying to hear the clicky sound and I feel very professional. Okay, so that's really all I have for you today. Again, you don't need any of these things, but you kind of need them, some of them. Thank you so much for watching, if you're watching, and I love you.